Howdy folks, it is rain hanging in the air right now, but I'm going to try to do an outdoor response to you, Rachel MusicMam. You have reached 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations to you. And you have a contest, as many have when they're celebrating. And it's about lyrics. Our favorite lyrics. Pick out our 5 favorite lyrics and what they meant to us. What's a little hard question, I admit that. Problem is that though I like lyrics very much, I'm also very much of a fan of great production. So it's not every time you have the possibility to listen to the lyrics, because you're busy trying to listen to a magnificent production, how they play and so on. Most of all, it is Swedish lyrics that I'm listening to, and lyrics also come depending on which kind of genre we're talking about. I mean, we're talking about the dance genre, which more or less has the lyric, "Get on the floor, move that body up and down from side to side." It isn't exactly the moment of trying to find a great poetry in that. So I listen to lyrics most when it comes to, at least in foreign songs outside of Sweden, in singer-songwriter style and so on. And also, as I said, in a lot of Swedish songs also. But I've been thinking, what kind of songs have the best lyrics? Well, maybe that really great "Xing Xing" by Jack Ross. Quote, "Xing Xing Xing, whoop-a ba-doo-ba-doo-ba, Xing Xing Xing, whoop-a-ba-doo, Xing Xing Xing, whoop-a-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba, Xing 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 Xing, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha." That's a great lyric. Or how about that great song by Canadian Crash Test Dummies? Their famous hit had a great lyric. Mm-mm, mm-mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. That's great. Well, maybe not the good examples. I admit that. Maybe that Axel F theme. No, that was instrumental. That had no lyrics. I have to give that a thought. Let's think while I walk down to the city. Well, I said it before and I say it again. One of my absolute favorite songs of all time is Tears for Fears, "Sowing the Seeds of Love" from 1989. For multiple reasons. The sound, of course, the video is magnificent, the melody is fantastic, the arrangement, everything. But the lyrics, of course, is also a reason. A very hard lyrics that is preaching about a better world, of course, but also a slap in the face of then Prime Minister of Britain, Margaret Thatcher. I'm not taking any side. I'm just thinking that it is a magnificent lyric, a magnificent way of doing a political speech or satire, if you want to. And this singer right here is magnificent. And the lyrics is definitely a favorite of mine. Let me quote a bit. "Politician Grammy, with your high ideals, have you no idea how the majority feels? So without love and a promised land, we fools are the rules of a government plan. Kick out the style, bring back the jam." You've just seen parts of our university. And the bridge over to the university, the creek of Sealonger, and we have the buildings that are part of our university, Mittuniversitetet, the middle university. And good place to stop. Another of my absolute favorites, I mentioned it before, is Swedish singer-songwriter Peter Lemark, born Peter Fransson. A magnificent singer, a magnificent musician, but also a fantastic lyric writer who writes personal lyrics like no one else. And here I could have picked anyone, but I picked one song from this album, Närmare gränsen, closer to the limit or the border. This is my favorite Peter Lemark album of many, many great ones. And I pick a song, that one. Det finns inga mirakel. There is no miracles. A song about a couple on the verge to a breakdown in their relationship, and also what you can see as Peter Lemark discussing an argument that they have, and the lyrics are very personal, and you can really feel the anguish or sadness in his tone when he realizes that there is no miracle for our relationship. And a part of the lyric are just magnificent. And subtitles will come under as I read. Så här finns ingen kärlek kvar, bara hopplöshet. Och ett spel som vi spelar för att förlora. Så tyst, var bara tyst. Säg ingenting, inte ett ord till. Det är inte ord, det är kulor. Kulor som sårar. Vännen min, jag ser att du gråter. Säger att det vi bränt aldrig kommer åter. Vi börjar väl om. Det finns inga mirakel. Det finns inget paradis. Se oss i spegeln, två spektakel som måste betala ett pris. Det finns inga mirakel. That, my friends, are pure poetry in my eyes. Another favorite album of mine when it comes to lyrics is this one, Bruce Springsteen's Nebraska. Nebraska at the time were pretty much different from what Springsteen had done previously. It was softer, and this album are having some fantastic lyrics. It is very realistic descriptions of society back in 1982. Well, maybe it's the same today also. I don't know. I don't live in USA, but it is like a story that is fantastic described about the society. So a really fantastic Bruce Springsteen album. And I'm reading from a really great song called State Trooper with a great realistic lyric about a man who is having a problem with the law, and you can really feel his desperation in the lyric. In the wee hours your mind gets hazy. Radio relay tower's gonna lead me to my baby. The radio's jammed up with talk show station is just talk till you lose your patience. Mr. State Trooper, please don't stop me. Woo-ah, woohoo, woohoo. A nice little restaurant called Ågläntan. Really nice looking, right in front of the creek and the city. Well, another great lyric writer is Neil Tennant of Pet Shop Boys. He has very intelligent and smart lyrics that let's just say that no one might never have thought about of describing a situation, and where it's small, few tricks here and there, and I really like it. I have picked the single So Hard from 1990, the album Behavior, and this is lyric that is about, of course, relationship falling apart, uh, jealousy, suspicions, running around, and one phrase of the lyrics I really like is this one. I'm always hoping you'll be faithful, but you're not, I suppose. We've both given up smoking, 'cause it's fatal. So whose matches are those? That's really, really smart lyrics in my opinion. Oh, look! It's an audiobook about Brian Ferry. Fairy tales. Maybe I can find out how Brian Ferry wrote lyrics. Darn. Biathlon champion Björn Ferry. Fooled again. Our library, and further away our CD museum, or should I say part of our library, because I'm standing here on the second floor of it, on a balcony, and I plan to end this little walk through lyrics and the walk from my home to the city with maybe end it in the best possible way, because of course I want to have also Martin Gore from Depeche Mode, and Depeche Mode's lyrics are also very often about sex and lust and so, but they have made some fantastic love songs also, like Somebody, the piano ballad. Check that out, some really great love lyrics there. But I'm not picking that one. My choice is Walking in My Shoes from the Songs of Faith and Devotion album. This one, Depeche Mode, that was at their most into drugs at the time, but they didn't stop them from writing this fantastic piece of lyric. Now I'm not looking for absolution, forgiveness for the things I do, but before you come to any conclusion, try walking in my shoes. Try walking in my shoes. I like this lyric because it is things to think about before passing judges on somebody, before you have opinions about someone that you really don't know. Try walking in my shoes. I also like the beginning of the refrain. It says, you stumble in my footsteps. Also really, really well made. So lyrics to think about from Walking in My Shoes, Depeche Mode. So with that, I hope that every one of you have had a really nice time with this video, and you, of course, also Rachel. Congratulations to your 1,000 subscribers, and I hope that you and everybody else have a real nice time, no matter where you are, no matter what you do. Take care. Bye bye.